For decades, Burkina Faso stood in the shadows, one of the world's poorest countries, landlocked, overlooked, and underestimated. But all of that is changing because of one bold vision. Captain Ibrahim Traoré didn't just want to lead a country, he wanted to transform it. He believed that electricity is not a privilege, it is a right that millions across West Africa had been denied for far too long. Instead of begging former colonial powers for aid, Traoré looked elsewhere. He turned to emerging allies, Cuba, Iran, Brazil. These nations sent engineers, architects, and technicians who worked side by side with local workers. It was a bold message to the world. Africa will choose its own allies. Africa will build its own future. At the heart of the project lies an astonishing feat of engineering. 11 dams built along the Mahun River, cutting through Burkina Faso's rugged terrain. These are no ordinary dams. They're massive structures of concrete and steel, built to last generations. Workers blast through rock, level the earth, and pour concrete foundations that hold back millions of gallons of water. The dams are designed to withstand floods, droughts, and climate extremes, ensuring power generation in any season. Water flows from dam to dam, spinning enormous turbines, each one generating electricity. These turbines, powered by the force of nature itself, are turning hope into power. But the real magic? That lies in the smart grid. The Mahun River dams feed into a high-tech electric grid, a web of power stretching across 15 West African nations, from Mali and Niger to Nigeria and Senegal. And this isn't just any grid, it's intelligent. It uses AI to monitor and manage electricity in real time. If factories in Ghana need more energy during the day, the grid sends it. If a village in Togo needs light at night so children can study, the grid delivers it. No more blackouts, no more wasted energy. Solar panels serve as backup, spillways prevent floods, gates control flow. Everything is optimized, everything is connected, and it's already happening. In some villages, lights are turning on for the very first time. Children are reading under bulbs instead of candles. Hospitals are running life-saving machines without diesel generators. Businesses are growing. Farmers are irrigating. Traders are selling goods online. Electricity is changing lives. And it's creating jobs. Millions of them. Over 1.5 million people are already employed. From crane operators and turbine installers to AI programmers and welders, local workers are being trained and empowered. Captain Traoré refused to outsource everything to foreign companies. He believed in his people. Young men who once left for Europe are now returning, building their own nation. Young women who once sold goods on the street are now operating heavy machinery. This is national pride. This is transformation. The area around the dams is now being called the Silicon Valley of African energy. More than 40 green tech firms have set up shop, working on solar, wind, and battery storage. Burkina Faso is becoming a clean energy leader. Farms, once dry and barren, are now blooming. Electric irrigation systems run year-round. Tomatoes, rice, and mangoes are being exported to Europe, to Dubai, to the world. Families are earning money, sending kids to school, building homes. This project is not just a dam. It is not just electricity. It is an economic revolution. And the ripple effects are reaching far beyond Burkina Faso. Factories in Ghana are thriving with steady power. Markets in Nigeria are going digital. Schools in Mali are going online. A new regional economy is emerging. And the world is finally paying attention. At first they laughed. Too ambitious, they said. But now countries like China, Russia, and India are rushing to partner. Western nations who once ignored Burkina Faso are now scrambling to catch up. Burkina Faso is not a charity case anymore. It is a partner, a leader. There's even a proposed $20 billion extension to send power under the Sahara Desert to North Africa and Europe. The once forgotten nation is becoming a global energy exporter. And with every dam completed, every watt generated, Captain Traoré's message becomes louder. Africa will no longer be exploited. Africa will no longer wait. Burkina Faso is not just lighting homes, it is lighting up a future where dignity, self-sufficiency, and strength belong to Africans. And the impact? It's just beginning. Within a decade, this project will power high-speed trains, digital classrooms, vertical farms, and smart cities. Children will grow up seeing themselves not as victims of history, but as architects of a new one. Other countries like Togo, Niger, and Sierra Leone are taking notes. They're launching their own energy plans inspired by this vision. This isn't just electricity. This is hope. This is pride. This is power. Echo is rising, and it's doing so 1 megawatt at a time.